Hi, it's Kai and I'm on a park bench. Today I'm at Punggol Waterway Park, a really tranquil and serene place. There's tons of greenery around here, the surroundings hasn't really been fully built yet, so it really has this calm feel to it. Now, you guys might have read the title and might be wondering, why am I on a park bench? And that's because I can't get to the place. It's full of construction sites. I tried going earlier and here's the clip of me doing that. It's a construction site. It's a construction site. It's a construction site. Yep, that is most definitely a construction site. This is a construction site as well. But even if it wasn't, I wouldn't want to climb the hill over there. So yeah, this video is off to a great start. There really isn't much I can do about this. Construction is underway and I am unable to get to the site of Teck Lee LRT station. So this video is going to be supplemented by satellite imagery, street view, and images that are posted on the internet. I've written a whole script on why the Teck Lee LRT station hasn't been opened yet, and now that I'm on site and seen how it is around here, there are a few pieces of information that are outdated. So I'll just read the original script and then supplement it with additional information afterwards. The Punggol LRT West Loop, located at northeastern Singapore, is meant to serve the residents in a town that has not enough people to warrant a full-blown station, but too many to leave it just to feeder buses. Even now, this town district hasn't been fully extended yet. Construction on the Punggol LRT system started in the year 2000, with the first stations opening in 2005, and the first stations in the West Loop opening in 2014. After which, more have opened gradually over the years to meet the demand in newly built neighborhoods. However, this last station has not been open to the public. What you see here is Teck Lee Light Rapid Transit Station, a station that has remained closed for almost 20 years. The perimeter is fenced up and no one is allowed entry into the station. The trains still stop at the station and the station name is still announced, but the doors will not open and the train moves along towards the next station after a short while. The station looks to be in a state of disrepair as seen by all the stains on the walls and stairs. The maps on the notice boards are also outdated. 2 new lines have opened and the east-west line has been extended twice. Strangely enough though, the station seems to be retrofitted with the addition of platform barriers just like the other stations have in 2015. If you look at the satellite imagery, you can see that the town has not expanded enough to the surroundings of the station and all I have around me are currently just trees, which is why this station has remained closed for so long. There are plans to make use of this area in the upcoming Punggol Digital District that would include a business park and the new site of the Singapore Institute of Technology. The housing district will have Singapore's cutting-edge technology such as centralized cooling, pneumatic waste collection, smart housing systems, and autonomous vehicles. It was slated to progressively open from 2023, but of course delays can be expected due to the COVID pandemic. There could be a couple of years before this area is fully built up, and until then, this station would likely remain closed to the public. This begs the question, why would they build a station decades before it ever sees use? Here are a few possible considerations. First off, having to build a new station on an already operating line is much more troublesome than building it at the start. Is it possible? Yes, it has been done before for stations like Dover and Canberra. Did I go over there just to film all the B-roll? Yes I did. Other than being more troublesome, it is also more disruptive. Trains will have to slow down when passing through the construction site and there is a risk of anything collapsing on the rails, which would cause huge delays and rerouting of a massive number of people that rely on it to travel to work or school daily. Secondly, it is way easier to build on undeveloped land. It makes more sense from a town planning standpoint for lines and stations to be planned and built ahead of time, with buildings gradually surrounding it. It is much more cumbersome to build in a fully packed area and there would be the added effort of trying to minimize disruption to the nearby residents. Bukit Panjang LRT is a prime example. Built in an already mature estate, it is notorious for its numerous reliability issues, sharp bends, and many changes in elevation that is attributed to the difficult terrain. When Teck Lee LRT station does eventually open up to the public, I do hope that they'll at least document what it looks like before refurbishing it and possibly showcase it around the clean station so that others will come to know what it was like some time ago. And that was the original script. There are 2 points in the script which are outdated and I'll be getting right into it. First off, the perimeter fence has been worn down so severely that the fence posts have tilted and construction barrier tape is tied around the fences to prevent people from going in. The satellite imagery is also outdated, most likely from 3 to 5 years ago. Construction has already started and the entire area is closed off, as you can see from the clip earlier. That's pretty much it for this video. If you found this interesting, I can recommend you Tehsiewdai and his video on the rise and fall of LRT. His channel is about cycling and being car-free in Singapore, and if you are interested in that sort of thing, do check him out. I'll be uploading raw footage of the LRT lines in the next few days, so if you don't want to miss out on it, do subscribe to my channel. It's Kai and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.